Hello. Hello. Okay. Alright, I need to mute that. Mute you. Sorry, I'm just getting my gamer subs ready. I'm trying to boot up Halo 5, but for some reason it's having issues. Okay, that should be nice and shaken. Well, I hope everyone's having a good week. I'm having a pretty good week. Anyways, let's see. Oh, hello? Where's the video? Oh, there it is. There it is. Okay. There we go. Yeah. I hope everyone's having a good day. I had a pretty good day today. Work wasn't too bad today. So kind of easy. Oh, did a lot, but not too much. I've ordered some Yu-Gi-Oh cards off of eBay. They've been trickling in this week. Got some good ones. Yeah, I've been playing a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh Master Duel for the last few weeks, and one of the decks I've built in Master Duel, I'm trying to like make IRL. And so far, it's coming along pretty nicely. I got some token cards in today. I bought 10 in total. 5 of one card and 5 of the other. And one of the ones I bought is a Japanese card. The art's just a slightly bit different, but I'm excited for it. It'll probably get here in like a few weeks. It's coming from Japan. But I'm honestly excited. Let's see here. I'm going to just have this in the background. I'm going to just chat for a bit before we actually play Halo 5. Have music going. I'm going to turn down my desktop audio so the background isn't like overwhelming. But it's been hot this week. It's been like upper 90s, 100 degrees plus this week. Except for today. It actually cooled down today. But, I've been trying to stay cool and hydrated and all that. But, other than that, not too bad. I hope everybody else that's, working this summer is staying cool, staying hydrated. It's way too hot out there. Especially here in Oklahoma. Like I said, it's been like upper 90s over 100 degrees plus like the heat index on top of that because of all the humidity. Yeah. I know last week, like Lego Worlds last week it's an okay game. Like I had fun, but it wasn't really holding my attention. So of course I switched to Halo 5 afterwards. Every time I play this game this year, the more I enjoy it, especially the story. Like, I kind of touched on this last week, but like the whole, if you're a hardcore Halo guy, and you don't care about this how Cortana was treated in this game, but like the overall message about AIs wanting to take over, like every day it's getting closer and closer to reality, because like all these big time corporations that are like really pushing AI aren't thinking about the consequences too much, because eventually we'll actually get a Halo 5 situation where the AIs are going to take over, so that's not going to be a good thing. And I get most of my news from like different YouTubers like Asmongold, Smugglana, Kitsunero, and maybe some others. And like I've seen that the UK is like pushing some massive age verification laws and whatnot, in order to protect the children. It's like, why do we need Big Daddy government to raise our kids? That's like not cool. Like parents need to do their actual jobs and monitor what their kids do online. Like my parents, they did what they could, but there was some things I should not have been looking at when I was younger. But it's all sorry. It all comes down to like bad parenting and people in the government that wants to like monitor everybody to control us. That's not kosher in my book, honestly. These government types should like piss off, and these parents that are just handing phones and iPads to their kids need to like reevaluate some of their things. But I'm getting too into the politics right now. Let's actually talk Halo or something other than politics. I just had to bring it up because like not only is it happening in the UK, they're looking at pushing it here in America as well. And that's not kosher in my book. Trump and the Republicans and the Democrats should just like focus on, you know, good gosh, music's getting really loud. Should focus on like lowering the cost of living in this country, and like doing something about the border or something, or actually release the stupid Epstein files or something. I don't know, man. I'm sorry, I got back onto politics. I just had to get it off my chest because like as much as I like to ignore politics, in this day and age you have to talk about politics at some point because like as much as I'm disinterested in it, the the political climate in this country and like in the Western world is very interested in what you and I, the common person, does. And I'm of the opinion of the government should piss off on you know trying to get into my business when they should be making sure we're not getting invaded by China or Korea, not like South Korea, but like North Korea or crazy Russians or something, or like terrorists or whatever. So like, yeah, they should be focusing on that instead of like trying to tell what the common person what they can or cannot do and what kind of stuff they should view online. And like speaking of like control, like I've also seen that MasterCard and Visa are trying to like strong arm Steam into uh, not uh, being able to purchase certain types of adult games, which I believe it was like sometime last year they was strong arming Japanese manga artists and manga corporations, uh, basically telling them to like we're not going to accept any sort of payments or whatever. It's like these credit card companies should not be doing that. That's like another form of control because like that's not cool. No corporation should have that power to strong arm businesses and people to say, "Hey, we the corporation do not like this, therefore you're not going to be able to spend the money on this." And that honestly, that's just wrong, in my opinion. I'm sorry, I'm talking about politics again. I just had to get this off my chest because, like, sure, some of the things aren't affecting you and I now, but it will soon. And I rather have, I rather not be having this conversation, but we are. Because if we don't, the corporations and, of course, the government will be forcing it on us. And that's not cool, honestly. Sorry, I know I keep saying I don't want to talk politics, and I'm still rambling about politics. I don't know. Just seeing the state of the world we're in right now is kind of like, I don't know, not cool, honestly. So, I don't know, man. So let's actually pivot like LeBron away from politics right now, and let's talk about some changes to the channel that I just made yesterday. Uh, so this channel now has the ability to you, the viewer, buy gifts and bits and whatnot, and there's now channel points. So that's exciting. So if I don't want you to spend any money on this channel, I just want you to, hang out in this little corner of the internet where I ramble on about random stuff for a few hours out of your Thursday evening. So just save up your channel points. You get them from, just chilling in the stream, having it in the background, whatnot. Save your channel points for whatever. Right now, I only have like 5 redeems. I'll come up with some more later if I ever get around to it. Uh, I'm pretty sure you can like read the description and see what each one does. But like I said, you don't have to spend any money. I rather you not. But you know, just this these streams are just for hanging out, background noise, what have you, chilling, that sort of thing. So yeah, so tonight we're just gonna be playing Halo 5. I really like this game. If I were to like rank this game among all the other Halos, this would be like number 5, with ODST being number 1, Combat Evolved number 2, and then 345 at 345. So that's pretty honestly self-explanatory. So we'll just like piss around in like custom games or whatever, or Forge, and then I'm kind of feeling some Warzone tonight. We'll just do like Warzone Firefight, play that for a bit, open up some rec packs to unlock more things. Cause like I was kind of thinking about this last week and during this week. I might set like a short term goal on trying to reach max rank, possibly at the end of the year, possibly, and like stream like maybe more than like once a week. I've been kind of having this debate this today while I was at work when I'm driving around and doing menial tasks about streaming more than just Thursdays. I don't want to stream on Fridays or Saturdays because with my job, I have a high chance of working late on Fridays and then working on Saturdays. And then Sundays are usually like my laundry days. And I'm kind of thinking about streaming on Sundays. But Sundays are also like my wind down, like really relaxed sort of day where I like just try to turn on like a Smuggle on a stream and have her yap in my ear in the background during the afternoon while I'm like um, doing laundry and playing like Halo or Satisfactory or whatever. So I haven't really decided if I wanted to stream on Sundays. I'm also debating like streaming on Tuesdays. Like like I kind of flirted with the idea of streaming on Saturdays, but like Saturday evenings because I want to like save my Saturdays for like spending time with friends and family, and like and of course if I have to work on Saturdays. So that's like another upcoming change to the channel is streaming at least twice a week because I really don't want to stream more than twice because like I also do all like my video editing for YouTube, and I don't want to like bust my butt at work and then have to worry about streaming all the time after work. So like Thursdays evenings is like honestly my favorite because I get to stream, but I don't want to be streaming too much where I'm like worn out physically at work and then mentally from streaming all the time. If that makes sense. Plus, I want to spend time throughout the week uh, playing games with my buddy, and it's like that's part of adulthood. You gotta like allocate your time when you're not at work doing the things you love, like whether that's playing games with your friends, streaming, watching YouTube, doing what other hobbies you got. It's all about time management, honestly. And like yeah. I'm the sec, you know, twice a week still up in the air. Um, so yeah, that's the current status of the channel right now. So yeah, so let's actually get to playing Halo and having a good time. So we'll just piss around in Halo for a little bit before we get into Warzone. Kind of warm up a little bit. See, am I choosing a map? Yeah, I want a default map. All right, let's go to my favorite map on this game, Plaza. Okay. Let's see. Playing customs. Change this up. I don't know why, but Halo 5 has this weird thing where it doesn't let me save my game modes for whatever reason. Like I get this message, and I don't know what causes that, or I don't know how to fix it. Like I googled it one time, and I went through the steps the one Microsoft uh, thing said, and it didn't work. So I don't know. So we'll chill out right in here for a little bit, get the old hands and fingers and whatnot warmed up, and then we'll go into Warzone. Slay her. I'm actually going to turn up the audio about there. So hopefully it's not like I was going back through the VOD from last week's stream, and it seemed like the audio was a bit quiet. But maybe that's just me. Okay. It's always good to warm up before you get into multiplayer. Yeah, when I was like playing Battlefield 4 back in the day of like 2013, 2014, I always did like the test range before I went to like proper multiplayer just to like warm up. And honestly, the Battlefield 4 test range, out of all like the test ranges in Battlefield, was the best one. Excuse me. But the issue with it was you couldn't like change to like the Chinese or the Russian factions to like use their vehicles or customize the soldier camo. You had to do that like in a proper match or in like an empty server or whatever. So like one thing I wish they did was have like the ability to change like the vehicle sets and like which faction you could be in the test range, because you could only play as the Americans in the BF4 test range. And then Hardlines, like, I really liked Hardlines because you could actually like fully customize the action uniforms and whatnot, but it was only for like the guns. Like you couldn't like test out any of the vehicles or anything like that. So like if you wanted to like test out a vehicle, you had to like go into an empty server or whatever. And I like, speaking of empty servers, like when I was playing Battlefield 1 fairly regularly, I always would warm up in an empty server before going into like a proper match, because like there was no like test range or anything like that in BF1, which was honestly kind of disappointing. And then Battlefield 5's test range was all right. It's just it had the same issue as BF4's but worse. Like you could only play as like the quote unquote American faction, but there was no American, so he's like the British. You couldn't customize your character in the test range. There was only like one plane type to play the test range, and it was like the Stuka. And there's only like 2 tanks to play around with in the test range. It was like the Churchill and then like the AA tank, which honestly was kind of a letdown as far as like test ranges. And like all the weapons were available, but you couldn't like use like any like weapons you customize in the customization menu. It was just like the default, so like you couldn't use like any sort of attachments or whatever. It was just the default ones. So yeah, they kind of like dropped the ball, that sort of thing. All right, let's get into Warzone. Look at this poser. Turn on my stream audio real quick. Just adjust the volume. Adjust the volume.
Welcome to Warzone, Spartan.
I know if this is too loud.
You're the last boots on the ground. Fight through rounds of increasing difficulty.
Let's see the island map.
Round 1.
Oh, sweet, they're right here. Got ourselves a suppressor. This should help us out a little bit. Popping off. Now I'm missing. Oh, hello, glitch. I'm dead. Whoops. Well, luckily it's just round 1 where the respawn's not that long. Let's see, ammo. Let's grab ammo. Right. Topped off. Let's go take out some crawlers. Alright, that was easy. Level 2 Rex, huh? Prize.
Round 2.
We gotta get the course.
Respawn timer increased. Protect those
Long ways
generators,
away.
Spartans.
Is that mongoose still over here? Oh yeah. Okay, just ignore me. Alright, I'm going the wrong way. Alright. Got him.
Redex available.
Alright, where are they at? Over here? Yep, a whole bunch of them. Oh, that's a lot, that's a lot.
Crawler's down. Nice one. Crawler's got a piece of me. Enemy fire.
Only a couple targets left.
Crawler's down.
Okay. Few bad guys left.
Crawler got a shot in.
Nice.
Recharge is ready.
Let's see. Let's go with the AR. Yeah, let's go with the one of these hard lights.
Red confirmed. Round 3.
Yep. Ghosts, huh?
Wipe out all ghost targets.
I hear combat over here. The wrong way. No, they're right here. That sound effects from some other game or whatever. Whenever the phantoms open up.
More Rex available.
Nice. Don't mind all the assists.
Throwing grenade. Got a ghost all over me.
Yep, I hear you, Buck. Another assist. Nice. We'll take those. Let's see. Let's get that. Yeah, there you go. Automatic. Titan's over here. Nice.
Hostile on me. Throwing one out.
I believe I got the kill.
Only a couple targets left.
I like, dude, all the waypoints are like on. Okay.
Targets eliminated.
Got him.
6 Rex available.
Yeah, fun fact. Yo, what's wrong with my stream? Yo. Hello? Hold on, let me unplug the capture card real quick. Hello? Game? Don't you love wonderful things?
Colonel.
Oh, did I hear Warden Eternal? And my screen is black. Screen's back, but my game's still frozen. Yeah. Alright, so we're fighting the Warden Eternal right now. I'll try to fix this here after the match. Oh, I'm so dead. I'm so dead. I'm dead. Let me try. Well, I'm dead, so. Let me try unplugging back in. Audio, but I still don't see the game change. Okay. Alright, chat. Game's froze on the OBS for whatever reason. And
Teammates need help with Warden Eternal.
yeah, so I don't want to be a liability to my team right now. So I want to finish the match. Okay, I'm assassinating the warden. Okay, there's a warden in my face. And I'm dead. Alright, the other teammates have assassinated the warden.
Eternal.
Yeah, so I don't know what's going on with OBS. Let me try changing the scene, see what happens. Oh, that did a whole lot of nothing. Huh. This is great. It's like getting Skyrim flashbacks from 2 months ago. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, chat.
Final round. Covenant drop imminent.
Yeah, so we'll finish the round and then try to figure this out here in a minute. Because like, it's definitely an OBS thing. Because like, my game's running fine on through my capture card. Because like I haven't switched to the Xbox input on my TV. But for whatever reason, OBS is like frozen on my capture card in one frame. I don't know what's going on. I'll figure it out after the match. So there's a grunt goblin. And it's Deacon Pit-Pat. The Pat, or whatever. And it's the final round. There's 3 bosses. And Deacon is one of them. There's 2 more after him. About to Falcon Punch me. I'm almost out of AR ammo. And I just ran out. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. Okay, the Rat Goblin is focusing on me. I don't know what my teammates doing, but they're like not focusing. They were all around me, and then they disappeared on me for a minute. Okay. Yeah, this is... Okay. Where's an ammo? There's an ammo. Taking too much time on this front job. There's 2 minutes left. And I just died again.
Squad got a shot in. Take him out.
I'm so good at this! Little thing! That's it! Now I'm mad!
Well, he's almost dead. We've got like a minute 30 to get the other 2.
Meg takedown.
We're Covenant.
Level 8 Rex available. Incoming Covenant at this fire.
Okay, what, less than a minute, or a minute. Take out 2 hunters. And a cave. And I'm almost dead. Again. "38 seconds. It's crawlers and hunters. And like, one of the hunters is down to 3/4 of the health. Another one's getting there as well. Taking out the crawlers really fast. 10 seconds. Yeah, we're not going to win. Okay. Ran out of time. Okay, so I don't know what's gonna... I'll fiddle with this for a minute. Well, we had one teammate leave or disconnect, so that didn't really help us. Alright, so I'm going to try a couple things with the capture card, see what's up. I'll be fiddling with that. Okay, so far, I unplugged one of the HDMIs. Nothing. Unplugged a second one. Still nada. Okay, I unplugged the cable that goes to the computer. Still nothing. I don't know what's going on. Try switching. Do this. Is there like... Hold on. Oh, there we go. Oh, that worked. So, instead of like hitting the eyeball icon on OBS, I just have to hit the activate and deactivate. Okay, well, that's good to know. Because I've unplugged my capture card like 5 times to get this to work. Okay, and it's showing up on Twitch. So, wheat. Cool. Awesome. Alright, I'm going to use the bathroom real quick, and then we'll get back into Warzone. Oh, man. Okay, I'm back. Alright, let's go back to Warzone. $3,000, huh? 10, 11. I don't like how not very many assists actually count to the assist commendation when it should be like a lot more counting. I don't know why. A bug or something, I guess? I don't know. It's not even my emblem. What's going on? It's that guy's emblem. This gameplay is so good. Yeah, so like the max level in this game is like 152. Like if I were to get there at a decent time, I'd have to be like playing this game like every day, for like a few hours at a time, to actually get there at a decent time. Plus that'd be like using boosts and whatnot to, you know, kind of help. Let's see, I joined in the middle of the match. Looks like. Oh, I like this map. The other snow map. Somebody died.
Round 2. Respawn timer increased. Covenant drop imminent.
Alright. Yeah.
Taking fire! Enemy elite!
They're using Promethean drop
Elite targeting!
Okay.
3 racks available.
bash in the door. Wah, wah. So let's change up the loadout. Let's actually do something other than like be target practice.
Taking damage.
Good thing I stopped moving right there. Yeah, I kind of deserve that. That was an okay round. Could have done better. The fries in the bag. I'm supposed to have what I got.
Round 3.
Na, 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 na.
We need to wipe out those jackals.
Ah, something easy. Oh. YOLO. Hello, rubber banding? Haha, got him. Ooh, popped him. Fish in a barrel. Shield recharge. Boom! I'm flipping that. What? Nice trade. Thanks, rubber banding. Level 5, huh?
Only a couple targets left.
Got him. Got him. What is this, Halo Combat Evolved? Oh! Sniped him.
Round complete.
As long as I get one. Yep.
5 wrecks available.
Guess at the end of the round, as long as you like hit them with one round, because like the game will automatically kill the enemy at the end of the round. But as long as you get one round in, it'll give you credit for the kill.
Wreck confirmed.
So like,
Round 4.
I've cheesed Phaetons. I was just thinking this before the round started. Because I've cheesed so many Phaetons that way to go towards the Phaeton commendation, where at the very end of the round, just shoot the Phaeton once, and it gives you credit. Done that so many times. That's how I'm almost done with the Phaeton commendation in this game. It's from that trick. But the key is to shoot him in the gut. I need ammo. Who's blasting me back? Shoot me. I don't know how I survived that, but I did. Uh-huh. Next to me. Shoot all around him. Okay. So weak. Okay, I'm done. Nice. This. Oh, I already got it. Okay. Alright. Oh, I need an armor mod. Up. Oh, that sounds dead. Okay, gotta reload.
Drop one.
Round complete.
Okay. I did a whole lot of nothing.
7 wrecks available. Wreck confirmed.
Love it when I do a whole lot of nothing. Look, I'm slacking. Slacking, lacking. Man, I love Halo.
Final round. Incoming Prometheans.
Alright, we got some wardens, some knights. What do we got?
It's a night luminary.
Oh yeah, luminaries. There's going to be a warden after this, I bet. Okay. Let's top off our ammo, and we're going in.
Taking fire from the crawler.
Alright, let's do this. Well, when they're getting assassinated, they're not shooting anybody. Boom! Watch it be the warden.
Enemy going.
Nice shield. I called it. Come over here, warden. Watcher. Alright. Come on. Come on. you want some. Boom! I got him. He's getting assassinated. Boom!
Good this time. All rounds clear, Spartans.
They're getting assassinated. They can't shoot. Yeah, I'm clipping that. GG. Yep, bottom of the leaderboard. Just as I suspected. It's a cool emblem. Alright. Those mean nothing to me. Alright, let's open up a pack. Cinder. And a spiral. Nice. I'm going to keep with my pop culture SMG. It's got cats. Excuse me. Papaya, 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 papaya. Oh, this map. I like this map. The city one. This is a good one. Rolling around at the speed of sound. Got places to go. Gotta follow my rainbow.
Suit up, Spartans.
Suit
This is
up.
Warzone firefight.
Warzone
The
firefight.
last boots on the ground. Fight through rounds of increasing difficulty. Round 1.
Round uno.
Eliminate all Promethean soldier units.
Sweet. That's easy. Alright, where they at? Right there. Boom. Got him. Love it when people steal my assassination. Where are they at? Where's the bad guys? Huh? Nice. Okay, fine. Sure hope these assists are counting. 'Cause I've done entire matches where the assist doesn't even count. I'd have like 30 assists and not even one counts.
2 wrecks available.
Alright. Ghosts. 5.
Threat confirmed. Round 2.
Round.
Respawn
Ooh.
timer increased. Incoming Covenant.
Covenant, huh? Man, this game is so pretty.
Hunter targets.
Hunters, huh? Let's do this.
Solid hit on that one.
Man, that hunter's swinging.
Enemy going wild.
Someone got stuck.
Going with the scatter shot.
I'll take that scatter shot. Why not? Whatever it is. Nice, got him. Nice.
Round complete.
That hunter couldn't hit through the wall.
Level 4 Rex available.
Yo, what's up?
Round 3.
You alright there, bruv?
Eliminate all threats.
Sweet.
Target down.
Let's go around and shoot people. Like it.
Solid headshot.
Nice. Oh, watchers. It's like Halo 4 levels of watchers. Hey, yeah, speaking of Halo 4, they definitely toned down the amount of watchers in these games because it's opposed to Halo 4. And I'm done. That's what I get for walking into like 5 nights at once.
Targets eliminated. Round complete. Level 5 Rex available.
Level 5. She's pretty. Alright, let's grab the ammo.
Round 4.
Round 4.
Incoming Promethean threat.
Luminaries, huh? Oh. Look like him. Got him.
Firing on me.
Watchers are down. Jumping. Yikes. Ow. Boom! Look at that. Got him. Oh man, I wanted that last assassination.
Complete. Level 7 Rex available.
Ooh man, I wanted that last one so bad. Alright, let's get our SMG.
Red confirmed. Red confirmed.
Alright, got my loadout. Cats.
Final round.
What do we got? Like, luminaries?
Hostile knights.
Champions. Oh man, they died. Yo. Do the Halo thing. Okay. This is a pretty good spot. Nice. Alright, what do we got? The Warden?
Rex available.
On the incinerator.
Warden's gonna
Incoming
be up.
Promethean threat.
Be like 2 of them. Alright. That's a Halo thing.
Recharge.
Alright. That's getting clipped. I'm definitely putting that clip on my YouTube. Yo, you just did that again with the crate. Going in. Oh, I got him. I got him. He's dead. I need to top off. Got a lot of watchers around this guy. Okay, he's focusing me. Oh. Ooh, got him, got him, got him, got him.
Flags clear, Spartan. Simulation complete.
Heck yeah. question is, did it count towards the commendation? Nope. Wah wah. That was fun. Oh, that's a cool emblem. The heart and then the one next to it. That's a cool emblem. Oops, wrong one. You know me, pressing all the wrong buttons. That's combo. Ah. Controller batteries are low. That's not good. It's a good thing I've got the cord right here. Okay, let's get the high ground. Oh. Nice, got him. One more.
Round complete.
Nice, 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 nice. I like this map. I like most of the maps in this game when it comes to like Warzone Firefight.
Red confirmed. Round 2. Respawn timer increase.
Well, no. Oh, we gotta get the Phaeton. Alright. Okay, he knows I'm shooting.
Teammates need help with the recon pilot.
Yeah, Working on it.
Shields up. Good to go.
A lot better if this game was on PC. Full game. There we go. Yo, team, are we gonna focus this or what? There we go. Someone's got the right idea. How close am I to that? I need ammo. Come on. That spot, way up in the open.
One down. Soldier's got me in his sights. Shields are full.
Nice. What's going on? Alright,
Round
that was a
complete.
thing that happened.
I'll go with the light rifle.
Such a pretty game. Golly. Cooking with these graphics in 2015. 10 years ago, can you believe it? Aurora Borealis. At this time of day,
Those hunters.
hunters, huh? Thanks. That guy just came in through the roof. Okay. The hunter's at.
Level 4 Rex available.
Hear them. Got him. Two of them are gone. We need 8 more. Where the bad guys at? Right here somewhere. Who got? Okay, I see one hunter. Ha! Let's go.
Watch the enemy fire.
Nice.
Round complete. Level 5 Rex available.
Level 5. everybody quit or disconnected.
Round 4.
Phaetons, huh?
Corinthians at the fortress. Multiple Phaetons in the air. Wreck confirmed.
I have access to the laser. Yeah.
Wreck confirmed. Phaeton takedown. Level 6 Rex available.
Alright, 2 shots. Let's make it count.
Teammates wrecked a Phaeton target.
I missed.
Round complete.
Boom.
Level 7 Rex available.
Worth it.
Wreck confirmed. Final round.
Alright.
Wreck confirmed.
Wreck.
Incoming
Confirmed.
Covenant. Destroy all targets.
7 bosses, huh?
Elite targets nearby.
Elite Prime.
Shields are full.
Elite Prime takedown.
Nice. Got the 4 hunter bosses.
Incoming Covenant.
Kill the front.
Yeah, my guess is the hunters.
Hunter targets.
What did I just say? Called it. Swarm Lord. I don't know you want to try to pronounce that. That guy's got the answer. That's a sword dude. And I'm dead. Why do I have a pistol? There we go. 3 more. Wait, hold on.
Teammates are falling to the Covenant.
Are all 3 of them next to each other? Only seeing 2 health bars. Take the scorpion, why not?
All rounds clear, Spartan. Simulation complete.
Yeah. GG. Ooh, a mythic takedown. That's a cool emblem, honestly. Same thing with this heart. Yo, that dude had Anubis. Paste. Alright, let's look at the stats. Nice. Wow, look at all this meaningless junk. Oh. Doo-wah. 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 Oh, oh, doo-wah. 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 Ay, ay, ay. What was that AT-AT sounding thing? Doo.
Suit up, Spartans.
This
This is Warzone Firefight.
is Warzone Firefight.
Fast boots on the ground. Fight through rounds of increasing difficulty.
Alright.
Round 1.
Soldiers.
Incoming Promethean threat.
The ammo.
It's a soldier guard.
Ooh.
Soldier hit me. Return fire.
I want to cheese these Phaetons if I, live. I'm dead. I'm so dead. Oh! So close. Oh.
Teammates eliminated. Soldier guard. Round complete.
Boom!
Level 2 Rex available.
See what I tell you. As long as you get one shot in, it'll count. Some cool armor. Level 2, huh?
Round 2. Respawn timer increased. Defend the armory, Spartan.
Oh god, it's another building. Lots of explosions going on.
Rex available.
There we go. Boom. Nice grenade. Punch him in the face. Okay. Out right here for a minute. Somebody's right next to me. Okay, that was easy. Alright, let's get the AR.
Wreck confirmed.
Get wrecked.
Round 3.
Jackal.
We need to wipe out those jackals.
Huh, never noticed those buildings over there. Okay, can you not, like, shoot me? Hello, rubber banding. How you doing? Ow. Ah. What? Oh. After this round, I can make more gamer subs. I always forget to do armor mods. Like the upgraded shield armor mod, I feel like that hardly does anything. But by the time you actually unlock it, the enemies are doing so much damage.
Only a couple targets left.
Nice. Gotcha. Oh. All right.
Round 4. Prometheus Phaeton inbound.
Pop, 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 pop. There's him. I'm dead. Dead. More Phaetons, huh? Okay. Ta-da. Alright, who's popping shots at me? You? Now the Phaeton. I need ammo. Okay, I guess I'll die. Let's try the laser again. Maybe I'll actually do something with it.
Wreck confirmed.
Wreck confirmed. Guy's distracted. Popping these crawlers. Let's get some ammo. Let's try to actually get the targets. Oh, you sorry sucker. Got him. I really like this SMG. Ooh. Saved by the round.
Wreck confirmed.
Cats. We got luminaries. What else? What else? What else?
Final
Mantis.
Incoming Promethean threat. Ghost squadron.
Ghosts, huh?
Jockey takedown. Level 9 Rex available.
Alright, we got this guy. Nice.
Jockey takedown.
Warden?
Incoming Promethean threat.
Where it's a bunch of knights.
Mythic boss
Yep.
targets detected.
Mythic boss. Nice. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. Okay. Guess I'll die. Okay, we got this. That one dude's side plate's about to be popped. Held it. Watchers, huh? Ammo. Oh. Got this. Plenty of time. Let's go back up to where we were. Just take pop shots. Boom! Got him.
All rounds
Soldier's got me in
Nice.
its sights.
Awesome. Wow, one more. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Okay. Get another pack. Ooh, Anubis. Okay. I need to use the bathroom again, and I'm also going to fix up some more gamer subs. So I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Ugh. Oh man, man, oh man, oh man. Mm. Mm, mm, mm. Whew. Man. All right, so we're actually gonna go change things up a little bit. You know what? Yeah, let's piss around and forge. Actually, what do we got? Desert map. Nitro. Let's see. Some of these I've downloaded from other people. this map right here was like the first map like I actually sat down and like learned the Forge. Actually, let's why not? This is the map I made, and this is how I like learned how to forge in this game. Because like Forge in Halo 5 and Infinite is like way different from 3, 4, Reach, Master Chief Collection. Because it's like because every Forge from 3 to MCC just built off of Halo 3. And then Halo 5 they like revamped like how Forge works, and it's like to switch into like Forge Ball you'd hit up on the D-pad, but in 5 they switched to down on the D-pad. Yeah, like there's a few odd things, like some things like move on its own, because there's supposed to be little railings right here around this tree, but there's not, because like for whatever reason, even though I have stuff like locked in place, things move around in the map. I don't know why. Like I put a lot of effort in this map. Like, this is like how I learned the Forge. So yeah. So there's some like one-way shields to prevent people going into the garage. Like those boxes are supposed to be like on the ground, not like floating. And there's like an interactive button that opens the gate. And those barrels destroy that part of the pipe. Of course, this landmine opens up the wall. Sometimes that fire effect doesn't like load in all the time. Sometimes it's like there for a few seconds. Teleporters, man cannons. Like when I first built this, like I had the idea of like one flag CTF, and by the time I was like 3/4 of the way done with it, I realized that that game mode wasn't in the game. So it's like, oh, okay. Yeah. And there's supposed to be like a stairwell right here. And that was supposed to be there. And like a desk with a gravity hammer. So like there's some weird things that goes on with this map. I don't know why it does it. This goes like up to upstairs, and there's another teleporter that actually takes you downstairs. So like it's over here. So this goes in the garage. With ventilation and whatnot. Yeah, they're supposed to be like all connected, but for whatever reason, stuff just moves around. I don't know why, or disappears. One-way teleporters, and of course the little icebergs, which, fun fact, you can actually like run across these, like get to the hidden weapon back over here. If you like this, well there's two weapons. You got the fuel rod there, and then the sniper, the battle rifle, or whatever, I can't remember. Back here. Yeah, the sniper rifle. Yeah, so there's two hidden weapons back here. And then that pipe goes all along the map. Like, the idea is you're like out in the open and you're like risking to like get to the weapons. Yeah, and these crates are supposed to be on the ground, not floating in the air. So Yeah, there's some weird things that goes on with this map for whatever reason. Yeah, and there's like hidden weapons in the pipe. Saw, a hammer, a few other things. Yeah, like could pop up in different points in the pipe. And the whale, and then there's a grunt up there. Yep, there he is right there. Right there. And at one point, the lighting in the pipe was actually pretty dark. So yeah, this goes up. Here's the part that can like be destroyed with the barrels. Then you come in here into the pool, into like the middle building, and it's got like a some ducting that you can crawl around in, and whatnot. I probably spent a good week or so building this map because I'd like come home from work, then I would get on my Xbox One or on my PC because this was like 2019, 2020, and I just sat down and learned how to forge in Halo 5. Up here's the hammer. And pop up right here. And sometimes you gotta like find this right spot. Pop up from there. So you're like at this dock area. You spawn in from like the phantoms, and you got vehicles in these containers. And one side's like storming the building there. Bring the flag back to there and whatnot. Like, I really like this map. This map turned out great other than, like, the stuff that's missing. Like, there's supposed to be some crates and weapons in here, but for whatever reason, they're gone. I'm not sure if, like... Because I know I put them in here and saved it. So, I don't know what's up. Yeah, you can, like, hand cannon right here, there. Guardrail was like put there to like keep you from sliding. So there's like a couple spots ductwork that you can like bash, get in the ducts. That one's not destructible. And then you can like press this button to escape. There's a shotgun down here. And you can come up through here. And then you can bash this one in. Button right here to let you out right here. And then it goes back down. Boom. So I learned a lot of things while building this map with the Forge mode here. It's supposed to come down in a minute. Oh, whatever. Oh yeah, and if you get close to this container, laser. Blow up this one. It's a wasp. There's not really anything special in these ones. I don't remember. It's like a gun goose or just a regular mongoose. I thought it was a gun goose. Here's another man cannon. Takes you up to the building. There's this path on the other side here where only a warthog can like fit. I thought you could. I don't remember. Oh yeah, you gotta climb on the crate and jump up. Yeah, so there's this warthog only area right here. There's supposed to be like a stairwell set of stairs like right here. Yeah, right there where that gap is. Walk up here, but for whatever reason that's missing. Yeah. Weird things going on in this map. Yeah, then you got the ice wall. Yeah, so yeah, this was like my very first map that I made in Halo 5. Oh yeah, I forgot there's like this little spot up here you could like climb up. And there's supposed to be like a ghost and whatnot. Oh yeah, I remember now. There's supposed to be like a pelican up here as well. Yeah, I put a pelican up here with another weapon, and for whatever reason that's gone as well. So I don't know what's going on with this map. A lot of things are just like straight up gone. And the crab is up there. Yeah, so that's that map. See, like in the picture, even though it's like an older picture, you can still see like the little courtyard thingamajig right there. And then this map is like a strongholds map that I've been meaning to finish. It's just I've never taken the time to actually finish. So this one's a smaller map, and it's basically a desert ruin buried in a sand. Buried in a sand. Okay. So yeah, you got a little pit right here. And you got a stronghold up there, and then like one inside of here. I remember it being darker. Never gotten around to actually finish this map. Yeah, there's supposed to be like another thing here. Pretty sure I placed it in there. I know I put like a rocket launcher over here. Yeah. I've been meaning to finish this map. I just never gotten around to finishing it because I know what I want. But I've never gotten around to actually finishing it. Because, like, as like a background detail, a one of like a crane with a crate or whatever going down, like a little building over here. So you have like the temple thing there, and then like a building here, and like some pillars along the pit. I'm pretty sure I put pillars along the edge of the pit, but I don't remember. Yeah, I just haven't gotten around to finishing this one. Big old fire. Fire! And then a hidden overshield. Oh, wait, the other thing was like. So yeah, that's this map. Hmm. And some of these are like put down some objects and called it good. You know, this one was basically just plopped down a few things, made a little decorative thing, and called it a day. You know, a little decorative Covenant desert outpost thing, because it's got supply boxes, a crab, a little Diduck plushie, an umbrella. Yeah. Just one of these little cozy maps. You know. Something cozy. What in the world of Carmen Sandiego was that doing? Yeah, so Dice House, it's literally just a building made of dice. Not much to it. Yeah, so there it is. Got some ammo boxes, a warthog. That's not supposed to happen. But yeah. Boom. Dice house. Okay. Your mods, your chat is cringe. And for that, you're getting banned. Also, it's like in my rules not to post any links. So yeah. 5. Oh, got a 3. Let's see if this thing can get knocked over. Oh, getting close. Oh. Got him. Nice. Let's do one more. That's pretty solid. Or Warhawk. Yep, that was pretty easy. Easy. Well, that was that map. Alright, what's my other maps? Poo Noodle Attack. I was just fiddle farting with the props. Place some poo noodles on some decorative corpses. Called it good. Bubbles! So yeah. Poo noodles. Explosives. Boxes. Just one of these random off maps I made. You know, some silly stuff. Let's see. And then this one, I started it. It's like the other desert map. I started it. Never got around to finishing it. Let's see, the actual thing is like down over here. Yeah, right here. It's one of them. I was going to do like a, I don't know. I think it was like an invasion looking thing. And then it just ended up being a just fiddle fart around sort of map. Oh yeah, I remember this. The crab got the elites. Yeah. Soccer. Boom. There it goes. Yeah, when the maps you kind of start and then never get around to finishing. And this one, it's basically just all the weapons kind of laid out. I made that for like a video at one point. And then some of these other ones I just saved from like playing Halo 5 Forge on the computer. There's a story on this one. Where's the thing? Oh yeah. I think I did this for like the photo or something. I don't know. Because it's literally just the one thing. Yeah, I don't remember what I was doing with this one. So it's whatever. It's a pretty neat photo, honestly. Yeah, these two are just more piss around kind of maps. Yep, it's one of these, you fiddle fart around with your buddies kind of map. Not much going on with it. Sure is pretty. Nice. Yeah. So let's actually get to, building something instead of just showcasing some, like, BS. Hmm. I still can't remember what map's what, because they all use, like, the same generic um, picture. Is this the blank breakout one? Because if it is, I'll kind of want to build something on this one. Yeah, it is. Sweet. Yo, you can, like, build all the way out here. That's neat. What about over here? Doesn't look like it. That's pretty. Okay. Let's get to forging. Let's see. It's been a hot minute since I've forged. So yeah. go is Y. Okay, I got the thing up. Duplicate. Delete. Right bumper? There we go. Okay. Sweet. Width. All right, what do we got? Hold on. Yeah, there we go. Let's actually see what we're building with. If I press the right button, that is. Okay. Wait, go back. What does that look like? Okay. I'm not really feeling that one. I know what I want. That's the thing. You know what? We'll just piss around. Get a warthog, just drive around. Gotta chill out. Doo-doo. Yeah. Oh, hold on. Something popped up. Go away. Yeah, I'm just going to like drive around for a bit, kind of brainstorm what I want to like build. So I want to build something. I don't know what. So let's put that there. Chat, you got any ideas? I don't want something with like 2 floors, maybe 3. Kind of. I want something like vertical. I'm kind of thinking right. Chat, do you have any ideas? Don't mean to put you on the spot, but. Okay, something's coming to me. Vertical. Gotta press the right buttons. Yeah. That looks about right. been a while since I've forged. I gotta like read the little things. I'm pretty sure there's like a way to like edit the coordinates. I want to say. Like if this was like MCC, I could like easily do this. But the thing is, I haven't like forged in this game in like so long. I gotta like relearn everything. Okay, so I'm just gonna duplicate this, and then yeah, and then just eyeball it Halo 3 style. See that was lock, right? No, that was hold delete. Yeah, I'm just going to eyeball it Halo 3 style. Yeah, we're just going to eyeball it. Okay. I want something big. About 64. Okay. There we go. I like that. Okay. Yeah, I like that. Yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh. Okay. Duplicate. Perfect. Oh yeah, good. I'm still on the snap. That's right. Okay. Yeah, so I'm thinking like a tower in the middle. Three layers. Utilizing like the whole thing. Like so the bottom layer is gonna be like vehicle combat. The middle layer is like just infantry, and the top is like he dominates everything. Yeah, I like that. So can I do? Yeah, here we go. All right. If I do this, nope. Go. Okay. I like that. basic, but I like it. Perfect. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, then I'm gonna like stairs or something. But I do want to have a bit bigger. I like this top section. So let's throw up a sniper rifle. Or maybe a Spartan laser. Yeah, let's do a regular old plain old Jano Spartan laser. Perfect. So laser up top, warthogs on bottom. So let's go with, plain old Jano warthogs, but like with fun colors and whatnot. Yeah, so like rally hogs. Okay, what was the? Yeah, here we go. So plain old Jano chain guns, but with rally colors. Two of them, because why not? Two for each team. Yeah. Okay. Now let's drive around for a second just to see how everything's going. Okay. Perfect height, honestly. Yeah, how do I want to do the second level? Because I want the bottom level to be vehicles. I did a similar map in Halo 4 where bottom level's vehicles, top level's infantry. But I want to have a third level. Honestly, that's a good idea. So like the third level would be like different platforms connected by like tiny bridges. So well, I got that idea baking in my head. We'll do that. So when you pull up the menu, I'm thinking out loud. Let's go what does a 4 look like? It's a wall. Blocks. 4x4. Something like thin and long. What does that look like? Okay. Something like this, but wider. 4, 4. So 4 is the thickness. Yeah. So I want like an 8 by 32. Yep. Something like this. Yeah. So we'll duplicate this way. smaller platform here. So the idea is the middle, top middle has the laser, and then to get to like the side tower things, you're basically pretty vulnerable because there's like no cover. And you like shoot down to the second level, and eventually like excuse me, the bottom. The objectives will still be like on the bottom floor. Like if it's a CTF, flags will still be down here. Vehicles. Or maybe the second one. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Oh, that's a good idea. You could have like little short things here. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. Now I'm starting to get hang of the forge again. It's coming back to me. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I like that. We're not perfectly square to the world, but that's okay. We can always fix that. I just want a general layout for right now. So how's this work looking? Perfect. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so then we can go like an angled angle there, there, and then from there to there. Yeah. Buttons again. Let's go 32, 16. Yeah. Yeah, something like this. Huh. Yeah, I like that. So we'll do this on the other side. Something like. Excuse me. Yeah. Oops. Okay. Riveting commentary, brother. It's not perfect, but it's got the general idea. Take a walk around. Okay. Yeah. I like this. Okay. Yeah, yeah. Honestly, this is perfect. Some cover. And a way up. Excuse me. Now, is there breakout stairs? Slopes. Here we go. Yeah. Perfect. Come on, there we go. 80. Okay. Yep. I like that. Laser. Can make it up here. Laser. Okay. Ramps. Ledges. Okay, so those are the corners. Extras. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Sorry, wrong buttons again. What we got? I'm just kind of like getting an idea what some of the stuff is because I've hardly used the breakout stuff. Okay. Panels. That's a tech panel. All right. What was that? Okay, I'm looking for something. A 4x4, or at least 4 thick. 2024. Is that even a thing in this game? Hold up. Doesn't look like it. I'll have to do like a 10 by 10. 10. What does this look like? Is it, I believe I got this as a 16. 4 or 8, whatever. Okay. Alright. Okay. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Yeah. Need to think on that. I like the layout of the upper or the second level. The bottom level is covered, so it's not like been full time. We'll worry about that in a minute. The $1,000,000 question is, how are people going to go up and down to another level? Bit risky. Okay. I guess this will suffice for right now. Oops. Nice. The tower. There's definitely going to need to be more ways to get, probably like man cannons or grav lifts. That honestly would be the best bet if we had more man cannons and grav lifts. So, like, yeah, let's plop this few down, see what I think. Let's see, that would be under gameplay. Oh, that'd be fun. Wreckers. Yeah, let's plop down one of these. Let's see, what was the thing? There we go. Alright, let's test this out. Not really. Need to test this some more, but I want to. Let's gawk at this some more. Okay, well, just for kicks and giggles, we'll see what happens. Okay. Alright. Plop that back down to 1. What happens if we do 20? Actually, let's back this thing up. Alright, let's try this. Okay, I like that. I think I'm hitting the side. No? Doesn't look like it, I don't think. Yeah. Then we can add another one. feel like that's too close. Unless I... Yeah. Instead of there, let's go back here. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So let's change the color. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Cool. Excellent. Oh, missed one. Here we go. Purple, orange. Okay. All right. Okay, well. Alright. Save. Alright. 10 o'clock. I better get thinking about heading to bed. Well, thanks for coming out. Thanks for chilling, having a good time. You know, relaxing, taking it easy, chilling in stream. I'll see you when I see you. Probably won't be till Thursday unless I decide to stream again, either it's Sunday or Tuesday or whenever. So, well, I hope you all have a good night. Thanks for coming out.